Welcome to Bio 106, the Environmental Biology Lab. You may or may not be taking the lecture with me, and if you're not, that's totally fine. This lab was designed to stand independently from the lecture to accommodate students who are in different courses. So let's go through the syllabus just briefly. Be sure to take some time to actually review it yourself. So this course is 100% online in the sense that we're not meeting in person. However, there are activities that actually get you going out and about and kind of exploring the community around us. But we'll talk more about that a little bit later. Here's some information about myself and how to contact me. There is no book or any kind of text or anything like that for the course. I will be providing you with the worksheets for the lab activities for each lab. Obviously, it's an online course, so you need computer access, and then also a mode of transportation. And what I mean by this is that you will have to leave your home. Where you go and how far you go, it's actually up to you because you get a choice of the activities you do, but just do know there is that expectation in this course. You can read about the course outcomes. So typically, this course is only like two things. It's labs, and there's about 14 labs. That's how many we have during our regular semester. And then the lowest one of those labs is getting dropped. Now, these labs are kind of a variety of different things. Some of them are virtual field trips. Some of them are going out and doing something. And some of them is doing kind of data related things at home. Now, there are no makeups for this if you miss a lab, but the lowest lab grade does get dropped. Whether you missed one or even if you did all of the labs, the lowest one gets dropped. There's a couple other assignments in the course, a quick introduction quiz, and then there's this carbon footprint project. There's a whole folder in Blackboard related to it, and you'll learn more about that in another video. Some other information here about if you submit the wrong thing, if you turn in your assignments late. I do accept late work up until I grade it. So if I've graded the entire class within a day and I give you a 0, that's it. It's done. I have moved on, and so should you. But if you see you don't have a score yet, that means I haven't finished grading yet. And if I haven't finished grading yet, I really don't care if you turn it in late. So just pay attention. If you have no grade, you're golden. If you have a grade and that grade is 0, that's it. Turn your stuff in on time and you won't have to worry about that at all. There is extra credit. The only extra credit I have is just incentivizing you to turn in your assignments early. It gives me a chance to spread out grading and make sure that you're on top of things, and I'll give you a little bit of bonus for it. And then you can also see the grading scale used in this course. If you need more information, DSS support, and the academic dishonesty policy, you have the info here. And then honestly, the most important thing, in my opinion, in this syllabus is the course schedule. This schedule has been laid out and meticulously come up with so that you know exactly what's due and when. Blackboard mirrors this schedule. I personally print out this schedule and put it right above my desk so that I'm on top of everything. So this summer course is 6 weeks long. Keep in mind during a regular semester it's 15 weeks. So this summer course is moving at about 2.5 times speed as a regular semester. So if you're looking at, oh my goodness, this is so much work, well, keep in mind this is running 2.5 times the typical semester. I do kind of two basic deadlines during the week. There is a Thursday night deadline and a Sunday night deadline. So I have your assignments broken up between those two deadlines. Everything in blue is things you can turn in early to get extra credit, so nearly every single thing in the class. By early, you get a point of extra credit for turning in an assignment at least 2 days early. And you can see there's a variety of different assignments. So most of the assignments you see say lab. So if you want to imagine that we were on campus and we were meeting for a 2.5 hour time block, that's kind of like what a lab is. You get a worksheet, you complete the activities in the worksheet. There are certain labs that it's very specific, here's what you're doing, such as the scientific method or doing a virtual field trip. Or there's this out and about. There is a course introduction video that'll talk more about those, but this one is giving you the option of choosing what you're going to do. The information related to the carbon footprint project as well as other assignments are also here. Again, this is set in stone. This is not going to change. You can rely on the information in the schedule, so I highly recommend you print it out. Finally, just some more important dates for you. So there you have it. Again, read through the syllabus on your own time and take some more time with it just to make sure you really understand the course policies. Again, this course does stand independent of Bio 105, so don't be worried if something hasn't been covered in your Bio 105 class yet. All of the labs provide background information to get you started. Good luck!